All right. So I was thinking of a fire department saying, maybe you've heard it, maybe you haven't. It goes like this: there is no 912, there's only 911. So, what does that mean? What it means is when we show up to a fire, we're it. There's no one else to call. It's the fire department. After us, that's it. Cops aren't going to put the fire out. Plumber, electrician, school teacher, it's us, right? We got to get it done. We got to take care of business. I was thinking about something else, and this saying came to mind. I was going down that bad road of thinking about all the problems in the fire department, and we all have them across the country right now. I think we're all struggling with a lot of stuff, and I started snowballing and going to a bad place. So that saying occurred to me in my head. I thought about it, and I'm like, there is no 912. There's only 911. So just like on an incident, on a fire, we're it. When it comes to fixing stuff in the fire department, we're it, right? It's us. We can hope for this hero fire chief to show up and fix everything, the hero battalion chief, the hero officer, the hero firefighters, the hero senior man, the new rookie even that's going to help build your company up and make things better. We can hope and wish for that, but that's all it is. Hope, a wish. It's not a real plan. Can't control it. What can we control? We control ourselves, right? So what can we bring to the table? Is a good attitude, a good work ethic. Those are probably the two biggest things we can bring to the table. And we need to make that infectious. So if you come in with a good attitude and you're like, hey man, let's get after it. Today we're going to try and do this. We're going to work on that. Whether you're the officer or the firefighter, you're like, what can I do? Well, hey, firefighter, just start with doing what you're supposed to be doing. Get after it. Take care of the tools. Think about maybe some training to suggest. You can do little things by showing other firefighters how to use a tool, a technique, something like that. An officer, you create a good environment, a positive environment, build up the culture of the fire department in different ways, and take care of business. Do what you're supposed to do. Do it with a good attitude and a good work ethic. That's hard to do every day. I get it. I don't always do that every day. I fail myself at it. But after the day's over, I think back, I take a look at, in my head what I did, and then I say, hey, next day I'm going to try better. I'm going to work on this. We all can do that, right? And that's all we can control. I can't control these outside people that we think are going to show up, that are going to help us. We control a lot of what happens in the company, the firefighters and the officers, right? So we got to make it better there. And then hopefully from there, it spreads, right? Have a good attitude. Do what you're supposed to do with a good attitude. Get after it. Stay locked in. Be serious about the job, but also have fun. So at the end of the day, we can't wish for these other things, these other people to come and save the day. We got to do what we can in our world, in our shift, in our company, right? That's all we got. There is no 912. There's only 911. That's all there is, and that's us. And we got to do the best we can in our world, which is pretty small, but there's a lot that we can do within that company group of individuals. So that's it. Just get after it. Focus on what you can control with a good attitude and a good work ethic, and good things will happen.